All right, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just setting up for acrylic nail removal, and I have this, but this is a little tip, you guys. I just use these Viva paper towels instead of dirtying the actual filter, and I find that it works pretty good with my last Young Nails filter, so I'm gonna try it with this one. I gave my other one away because I got this one. Um, and we'll see how that works out. This is pretty cool because it actually has speeds. All right, and I'll get started with my nails. Don't forget to wear your handy dandy mask. Be safe. So, just so you're aware, when you're using this 3 or 4C bit to remove, it needs to be at least 25,000 RPM or higher for it to do the job really quick. If you choose to do this slowly, then it'll catch. So for the bits that are like 3C or 4C, they need to move quickly to remove the product. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove all this product, and I'll come right back, okay? And I'm gonna file this as thin as possible, and then I can go ahead and start a fresh set. Alright, so I finished using the other bit, and I'm using a 5-in-1 bit now, just to get rid of some of the rest of this. And believe it or not, there's still a lot of acrylic on the nail. If you were to soak off, you would see that. But now I'm just gonna file down. I'm only using like 8 or 9 RPMs. I'm not touching the natural nail, I'm just touching acrylic. And I'm just gonna thin this out as much as I can, and then I'll start on my new set. And I'll be back once I'm done doing that. Alright, so you guys, I'm back. So now I'm using a 150 grit sanding band. The sanding band is already seasoned, meaning that it won't cut you. And I'm going to use that to take the natural shine out of the back of the nail. And I'm also going to just file the nails down once more. There is a thin layer of acrylic on them, and then I'm going to trim them back, and I can start my new set. I really don't like to leave the growth of my nails underneath, because I prefer to have the nail enhancement nail, and I don't like to see the natural nail growth underneath. So that's why I'll be cutting these back. But you can choose to keep your nails underneath your acrylic or your tips. That's a personal preference. I prefer not to have them on there, because if there's separation or anything like that, it can still damage it. So just to avoid that and to keep them clean and neat, I trim them back. And I'm going to just use this sanding band at about 5 RPMs, 5 to 7 RPMs max, okay? And so I'm just going to gently and lightly prepare the natural nail. Normally you can, people push their cuticles back. I'm not doing this step right now, but I've done it in the past. You've probably seen my old videos if you have. I've done it in my old videos. Um, but I'm not pushing them back because I'll probably do this set and do another set in less than 5 weeks, so, or in less than 4 weeks, within probably 2 weeks. So it just depends on how I feel and if I get tired of my set. But this set is a little bit overgrown. I didn't want to do a fill-in. I need to try something different. It's March and we want to enjoy. I'm not going to do a winter set because spring is almost here. So I'm going to probably do something neutral or springy. We'll see how I feel when I get to apply the nails. And I'll be right back once I'm ready to apply the nails and put my acrylic on.